Crabtree, do me a favor and explain to me what happened with Odell Beckham like I'm 5 years old, and will this affect any of the teams that he's looking at?
Hey, was this hey, this seems, and I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to be a mean person. I appreciate everybody that helps anybody do anything in the world, okay? Flight attendants, great people. There's some, just like any profession, that are a bit power hungry, and in those particular situations, I'm not saying this is what happened to Odell. I have experiences. I was on a flight, long one, sleeping during mask time. I was woken up by flight attendant who was saving the world, I appreciate that, to tell me that my mask was not high enough up on my nose, okay? Woke me up, middle of sleep, in a pod, no big deal, I do well, in a pod, wake me up, move from here to here, woke me up. And I thought to myself, wow, I could see how this is maybe a thing if somebody who maybe didn't have as many vitamins as I potentially had at the moment would react to that happening. I'm not saying that's the only time that's happened. There's been other flight attendants who have certainly done things in the past that have saved lives and helped the world. But there are also some, just like in any profession, that are seemingly power-hungry assholes. Is that what happened with Odell Beckham Jr.? And why is he not arrested? That has to be the only reason, right? That has to be what happened. And is there any punishment coming on the back end there for the entire scene from the flight attendant?
I mean, not arrested, not detained, got home on his own accord, like basically nothing. So I don't know the answer, but I wondered all the same things. Like, if his story is true, which we will never know, the world will never know whether or not this guy was willing to put his seatbelt on. I'm dying to know, because what he says is he was going to put his seatbelt on, and they were basically like, too late, seatbelt's off, we're going in, or we're taking everyone else in. So I'm dying to know, like, was he willing to put his seatbelt on? Like, where were we? Like, I have a lot of questions, but it does seem that there was a situation where he was not in his 100% best state, I would say.
He was out
maybe
like a
really
light.
tired would be my guess.
Like a light.
Probably very tired.
5-hour flight.
He had the blanket over his head. Seatbelt was not on.
34B.
He was awoken. They described him as in and out of consciousness, which another way would be sleeping, maybe, or not. I don't know.
Yeah, when I got arrested, they said I couldn't stand up on my own accord. They had me handcuffed sitting on the ground. What am I, a ninja warrior? I mean, what am I? Am I going to kip up on cement at 4 a.m.? I don't know. The way they worded it, though, was like this guy couldn't stand up. It's like my body. I mean, I was literally rolling. Like this. Do you need our help? Yeah, I guess. Then they're right in there. Couldn't stand on his own accord. It's like, no shit.
You're supposed to break your arms and stand up.
What am I, Beverly Hills Ninja, dude? What are we doing? It sounds like a bunch of bullshit. And once again, this is not for all flight attendants. There are amazing flight attendants out there. I'm not saying that. But we have any of us who have traveled ever, okay, have experienced somebody that is put in a position of power that really loves it, really enjoys it. And flight attendants on some of those flights have a little power hungry badge, and they're not trying to get you to the next destination. They're trying to get you to listen to them during the flight to the next destination. It's like, you're in my world now, fucking grandpa, almost. And it's like, Jesus Christ, I'm thankful for what you're doing. I can never do your job, but relax, please.
I mean, this is like if you ever been in a stadium and like you kind of are taking a last look at the field and the security, can you just leave? And I'm like, I really want to see the field. Anyway,
I've never done that.
Wait, hold on.
Nah,
But I do appreciate that. But yes, security people, same people. Races, games, yellow coats, classic situation. Some flight attendants have the same yellow coat kind of demeanor in situations. That sounds like this is what happened. Not that I'm just automatically going to stick up for the player. Usually going to, because why would Odell Beckham in this moment in his life want to fuck up?
Right.
I don't think he would want to fuck up right now. So I'm just going to take him at his word that, like, this is bullshit.
Yes.
Because it sounds like it to me. That's just me sniffing around from my own personal experience. Not that all flight attendants are bad. Happy to hear that. Nobody's dropping them, right? That's what I heard?
I think it's all fine. I don't get the sense anything will affect any free agency at all.
What?
Good. I'm happy others who have traveled been like, yup, were you on American Airlines? Yeah. Was it the, yeah.
Okay.
We know.
Hey, Dapper.
Yeah, we know.